Iron Chad and the seed is only clash. Okay, okay. Let's go with the only clash seed for the Chad. Begin. Greetings, Niao. Also put out those lights. It's too bright for the Iron Chad. You offer me options. Do I even like those options? Transform a card. Niao's Lament. Remove 2 for 18. Chad is the one character who can take the remove 18 because he can get those back in 3 combats if he plays his card right. I'm not afraid of boss swapping, but it's a slime boss, and Chad doesn't really need a boss swap to overcome the slime boss most of the time. It can go disastrously bad, of course. Spicy Elite right at the end of the act is really tempting, actually. Take 1, 2, 3, 1 advanced hallway, slaughter the Elite, get an upgrade, slaughter another Elite after the relic, and then destroy the Spicy Elite. The problem is that's only 1 upgrade before reaching the one before the end of the act. That was a weird sentence structure. Upgrades are few and far between, but it kills off the Spicy Elite and takes on 3 Elites. That's pretty good. No shopping whatsoever is pretty bad, unless I veer change course at the end here. There's got to be a better way, but these rests are not well laid out. Even veering for one of these rests doesn't miraculously get us anything before you, so yes, act layout kind of blows. It's either that or it's a 2 Elite path. I think Chad can just take the damage, can't he? Sniping's not really much of an option, is it? I don't like sniping anyway. Transforming a strike could be good or bad. Maybe we just go with a boss swap and Hail Mary it. Removing a strike and defend's also alright, but with these elites I'm going to need that damage. I'm going to take the Transformer Strike. Reaper, wow! Taking damage will be even easier now, won't it? We have had a great run with Reaper previous. Will we get some strength gain? Will we manage to double tap it? Who knows? But let's take that Reaper and slaughter those 3 elites with less concern about needing to rest. Boss swap into Ecto. Not that bad. I mean, if you know you're starting with Ecto, it's not quite so horrible. I'm actually going to Reaper straight away here. I mean, one way or another, I'm taking that damage, so I might as well get pre-healed. Being weakened is a load of suck. Yeah, like I said, I knew we were taking damage here. You're going to debuff me next turn. I'm already weakened anyway. You could attack next turn, so let's brace ourselves for killing you. Brace yourself, then erase yourself. That was the wrong way around, wasn't it? Should have made you vulnerable. Now I get to pay for that. Not really, actually. We're having a good fight. In fact, we're having a perfect fight. Full health. Flex potion as well. Flame barrier. I might have to take cleave here. Damage is needed. Flame barrier, slime boss. I think it's that cleave. Yeah, it has to be the cleave. I'm currently watching your Caesar 3 playthrough, says Caholic100. Will we get another playthrough in the future? Yeah, the itch for Caesar 3 is growing. I'm on the lookout for new maps. As soon as I find a bunch of good maps, we'll run it. Alright, just give me this. I'm okay taking... Am I okay taking real damage? Since I have Reaper, it's not quite as threatening. I almost never take the real damage. I always just go max hit points. But you know what? Give me the real damage this time. Throw yourself at the boulder with everything you have. And then make your way out. I was hoping for a multi-fight for multi-healing, but getting 3 attacks off turn 1 against the cultist is already quite good. Following it up with a bash is okay. 3 strikes kills, but... no buts here. That Reaper's not going to land. 12 and 9 is just a bit shy. This is unfortunate, and it could get ugly, but no, we're always killing next turn. We're just taking our 1 and not getting our Reaper. That's okay, though. Better to take the 1 than take the 16. Blocking is good. Armaments and Shrug are 2 different ways to block. If I take the armaments, it's my upgrade here. If I take the Shrug, it pretty much never needs an upgrade. I'll take the Shrug. Good card. Ugh, Jawworm. Ugh. Ugh, the start of Jawworm. Okay, we'll take the 7. We're not coming out net positive in this fight. It gets worse before it gets better, you say. Okay. I'll get the healing while I can, because Lord knows Jawworm won't let me do that all the time. Shrug it off coming into its own. Kind of. Drawing me block when I don't need it. Oh, next turn's gonna suck. Oh, thank God he's buffing. That could have been awful. Just awful. If he'd gone for the big hit there, I'd be toast. As it happens, he is the one who is toast. Goodbye, Jawworm. Good fight. Inflame is here. That makes Reaper a lot better. Makes all my strikes a lot better. Makes the slime boss fight a lot better. It's just a better card. I used to love Uppercut, but that was when I was a lower Ascension player. Now, if it's not pre-upgraded, it is not worth my time. Maybe with Champion Belt? Maybe. So that your weaken also does Vuln, or the other way around, I forget. Well, 3 strikes isn't terrible. But I have a feeling things are going to become terrible. Maybe I'll get a good Reaper on a split here. It's possible. Or maybe I'll just die. Could I possibly get a split here? Splitting level here is 34. That means I'd have to do 16. This is notably not 16, this is 10. But Bash and Cleave, I think would be 15 maybe. Am I just eating that on the chin? I guess I am. Then I want my health back. I'll be coming for that health. Cleaner split, happier life. Flex pot? I'm not wasting my potion on this fight. God, no. This is okay, though. Now, in an ideal world, they don't murder me. Oh, they're murdering me. Okay. And I could murder one. I should murder the small one and then Reaper the big one. It's less horrific that way. Still horrific, though. Denying me my glorious healing. Still denying me my glorious healing. We're not getting any healing, then. Damn. Searing Blow. Tempting, but no. I'll take Spot Weakness, though. Getting a lot of strength gain here. Knob could destroy me. Flex Potion or no Flex Potion. It's not, though. It's Lagulan. That gets me an immediately useful Inflame. And then the only other setup is getting rid of Ascender's Bane and then going ham on this guy. Could prove tough. I'd be happy to Flex Potion against this guy if he's vulnerable. Actually, flexing made this bash worse, which is funny. Could open right now because we know we have guaranteed block next turn. I'm okay with that. Absolutely okay with that. This redraws. Do I want to redraw with anything in particular in there? Like another defend? Sure. Seeing Cleave here is disappointing, because that's decent damage on a damage race. I'm going to do that because I think it's going to go that kind of way. Now let's see if I'm rewarded for shuffling back in my defense. Yes and no. I'd love to get that bash off. Spot Weakness fails, as it often does. Bash Reaper is a pipe dream in this fight, isn't it? I need to do damage next turn. I need to do damage in general, so this is kind of bad. I'll definitely Flex Potion here if I get another strike. That's good enough. Give me that health back, please. Siphon my soul, and now things get a little ugly. They get very ugly, actually. I'm just taking that damage on the chin. Ow. Please die. Yeah, we're good. Whew, tough fight. Oh, what a reward. The tiny chest. Get nothing. Sweet. Entropic Brew is an actual reward, and so is Headbutt. Headbutt back Reaper if I miss it. Headbutt Spot Weakness. Do 9 damage for 1 energy. These are all good things. Did that change my pathing at all? Question marks are now better, but I don't know. Life isn't better. Life is bad. Probably upgrade in Flame. Yeah, upgrade in Flame. Deal damage. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, Bash and Reaper love coming together, don't they? I need them split up so I can make vulnerable then, get my extra healing. As it stands, this is pretty bad. Is it entropotic bad? Yeah, I think it is. This is 10 and this is 10. That's not enough to kill either. 2 dexterity doesn't help us out much here either. There's a lot of bad things here. Bash Strike is 8 and 9 for 17. That still doesn't kill the spiky slime. If I kill this thing does more damage to me. So it's all pretty bad news to me. So we just do this. This is going to hurt. And I popped my potion over this. The explosive potion could still come in handy, though. Spot weakness cleave. Gives me 3 strength to make this thing do 11. 11 and 9 still doesn't cut the mustard, though. I think we do... next turn looks bad as well. It all looks kind of bad. And this guy's about to buff up, too. Oof. And we haven't managed to inflame, although we might be able to inflame Headbutt Strike and take you out. Ah, well, life gets uglier. Yeah, oh wow, this turn blows. Thankfully he's not attacking, so we do get away with it, so to speak. And now we just kill the spiky slime. I gotta say, Chad's having a pretty bad time with his draw orders here. I don't know who to blame. Probably Chad, definitely not me. And it's definitely none of these cards. Thundercrap, Havoc, Sword Boomerang. Sword Boomerang with strength gain, sure, but... it's not a good card. I think I have to take it, though. Yeah, I have to. Relic, bail me out. Big chunky chest means big chunky relic. And if there's gold, there's good gold. Oh, I'm taking the panties. Pantograph for healing going into Slime Boss with so few rest sites. Sign me up. Okay, health becomes a bit more of a... fungible resource. Only a bit, though. Probably dex potting in this fight, because it looks quite ugly quite fast, and we're not killing one of these outer guys quickly. I'm okay using both potions here, I have decided, right now. Headbutt that block for next turn? I think so, because we're not killing them next turn. No way, no how. Yeah, I know Sword Boomerang was more overall damage, but I need targeted damage. Gotta take out one of these outer guys as soon as I can. Ow, ow, ow. I'd really, really rather not have this, so... This fight's going to get pretty weird if I end up with too many dazes, because I don't have any of Ironchad's typical daze dealers, like Feel Nay Pain Ata. Oh man, Spot Weakness Reaper's so tempting, but then I take 10 damage. Shrug it off, Reaper, and I don't, so I guess that's what I'm doing. There we go, fight looking a lot better now. Where was that Reaper earlier? Could have really done with it. And now you don't hurt me, and hopefully now you don't hurt me, although Brick Draw Central is a real place. But we're not living in it, thanks to Sword Boomerang. Good fight, with a great reward. Oh man, go away, Pantograph. Red Skull is my new best friend. 3 additional strength when I'm dying, good. Good things all around. That Disarm is a great late game pick. Shuts down birds as well, shuts down a lot of foes. So I'll take it. Not very good against Slime Boss, but what is? Reaper? Oh, Christ. Well, I'm going to need my Reaper. Wait a second. Red Skull value. What's half of 75? That's right, it's 30-something. 35, 6, 7, 37. So I want to take 5. I don't think there's any problem with that happening. A Sword Boomerang might save me. It tried. Alright, now I'm angry, and I want to drink them. They don't want to be drank, though. It's a shame. I could squish one right now, but I do really want to Reaper. That's not Reaper. Just block. Unfortunately, you're going to make me weak. Weak is bad. Weak will reduce the Reaper by a fair bit. But with 6 strength, I think I'm okay with drinking as much of you as I can. Let's not take damage. Come on, Reaper, I need you now more than ever. There's my Reaper. I can even spot weakness Reaper for this to be incredibly insulting for them. Goodbye. God, that's good. I get the strength down because I heal too much. Get out of here. Not bad. I mean, the health is yo-yoing, but now it's going to yo-yo even more. We got a blood potion. When it's down, make it go up. Double tap might seem tempting, and that's because it is. You always imagine that double tap Reaper full heal, but that's your entire turn gone. Double tap sword boomerang, but I could also just double tap and have no good attacks for it. At its worst, double tap is a curse or a strike. I don't think it's what the deck needs or wants. Although I do concede that a good double tapped Reaper is phenomenal. It's just too much of a burden to carry. But we're going to carry it anyway, because I believe. I really believe this shop would help me out a lot right now. Do I think we should go for this Burning Elite? That's if I think I can defeat Slime Boss. Let me picture in my head how that fight goes. I don't split him, he gets Slime Crush on me, I hurt a lot, but during that time I get Inflamed, Spot Weakness, Red Skull. When he splits, I Reaper my health back, and then I destroy him. That's a beautiful picture I'm painting in my head. It won't go that way, but let's believe that it will. Let's have a practice fight. Didn't I just fight this guy? Am I imagining things? It's possible. I've imagined a lot of things in my time. We're going to double tap headbutt, so headbutt, headbutt, it's headbutt. And then try our hand at blocking, unless I want the damage. Why would I want damage? We're not playing Meat Zone here. Yeah, early access slime boss. Wait a second, double tap? Oh, because headbutt headbutted double tap. Whoops, I didn't even notice that part. I can spot weakness double tap headbutt. Then headbutt's going to do 12-12. That's pretty good, actually. It also gives me more power for Reaper, which is also good. I could double tap Reaper as well. Go on then, I'm not scared. If it shows up, which it might not. It does show up. This is probably worth doing, because only one of them's attacking me and I'm going to be weakened after that. Yeah, see, that is a setup you imagine in your head with double tap. It never happens, though. You want it to happen, but wanting things to happen is not usually enough. Like, I want to not take this massive damage right now. At best, I can KO one of them. Inflame Strike, strike on you. It doesn't really matter the order. However, I can take slightly less damage if I strike, strike, disarm. That means I believe I'm going to kill you right now, which I always was going to. Thank you, Sword Boomerang. Good potion. Good options. Wait, Flex. Flex, double strike, Reaper. Now that's the ultimate Wombo combo, but again, it never happens. Whirlwind is very takeable plus upgradable. Nice uncomplicated hit everyone hard card. Works well with strength gain, which we have. Probably take this and upgrade this. Sure. I haven't played with Whirlwind in quite some time. Jake, reality and your words seem to conflict. Happens quite often. Ah, face trade. If I take this, there's... the bad faces are really bad and the good faces are really good. If I get the face of Serpent, that's going to just make the run, because I'm going to go for tiny chest question marks and gold question marks. 20% chance of that. 20% chance of Cleric face, which is just more max health. 20% chance of enemies... no, I being weak on turn 1. That's really bad for the Chad. It's all pretty bad. I think I take the hit point loss because I'm about to get panty value here. And the downsides are too bad. There we go. Just touch my face all you want. Oh god, it's super max health Knobber. Crumbs. I think I'm taking some serious damage here. Fortunately, we can tank for a long time, but... I am scared. Am I scared enough to spot weakness for 3 strength? Or do we just go ham? Strike better than Whirlwind is insulting. I think I need I think I need Bash, Sword, Boomerang to come in and save me, so we are spotting weakness here. He gets mad, but so do we. Now he's down to almost regular hit points knob. 85 to 90. He's at 86 on turn 3. There's the Bash, Sword, Boomerang. Unfortunately, it's not going to do what I need it to do, even when he is vulnerable. Could I double tap Sword, Boomerang and secure a win here? I'm happy to use Fire Potion. I'm not that happy, actually. Slime Potion's really good for Slime Boss. Fire Potion's good for Slime Boss. I think I said Slime Potion. It's hard to keep track of what you say sometimes. Sometimes I rewatch streams, and I hear myself just talking nonsense. This must be how Churchill felt like re-listening to his old speeches. Right, so if I bash Sword Boomerang, I'm doing 14 plus... Ah, Christ, what does this do again? It's adding 50% of that, which is adding 4, so that's 13 3 times. 13, 13, 13, that's 39, 49, 53. Well, that's nowhere near there. But if I double tap the Sword Boomerang, I can also squeeze in a headbutt. Then we're doing 9 damage 6 times, which is 54, 64, 79. That's a lot better. He's not dead, though. And he hits me even harder. So maybe it actually is Bash, Sword, Boomerang, and then kill him next turn. Next turn we have Strike, Strike. I'm okay taking this 28 because I heal from Panties on the Slime Boss. And I have a Blood Potion. I'd far rather hold on to Fire Potion than waste it on Knob here. Yeah, so Plucky Baldman points out we have Lethal. I am well aware I have Lethal. But this Fire Potion could be 80 damage on Slime Boss. Because if I get it in before the split, its health he doesn't have on his future splits. Whereas right now, it's just stopping me taking damage that I'm over-healing anyway with Pantograph. So the question is, what's the play? Do I double tap or do I Bash, Sword, Boomerang? So let's run it through. Bash, Sword, Boomerang is 14 plus... I already ran these numbers and I've forgotten it, by the way. What was this again? 13 times 3, so 39, 49, 53... Meaning I still need to do 33 damage. That isn't happening. Or is it? I'll get Red Skull and I'll have these going ham. I might be able to kill him with that. 39. So these are going to be doing... 12 damage base. Thanks to Inflame. Oh, I spotted Weakness as well. Yeah, they're definitely going to kill him next turn. Alright, get out of my face, knob. Crunch, Red Skull, and have you ever seen strikes strike that hard? You can tell me you have, and I'll know you're lying. So the potion's preserved. I am not punished. No potion reward here. Money, amazing relic. Yeah, it better be amazing after fighting max strength Nobber. I didn't want no boot or Juzu there. One of the keys and a shockwave, or a pommel strike. I want the shockwave. I probably need the pommel strike. But I want the shockwave. Believe that corruption is around the corner. Upgrading Whirlwind is tempting. Upgrading Shockwave is tempting. Upgrade that Whirlwind. It's a cool card. Great for dealing with birds in Act 2. So there we go. Now we get tons of healing, and we have even more healing in the way of the Blood Potion, so eat it. Just go Inflame, and then get some damage done. Not a bad start. Then he gobs me with Slime, the monster. And then I feel kind of sad because this turn blows. And then we probably eat the Slime Crush unless we're willing to do a horrific split. I don't mind taking 38, puts me into the meat zone. Also, I can weaken him and defend. But I could Bash, Strike, and have happy things happen. We're going to miss Spot Weakness. Reaper's not going to do very well. Yeah, I'm not sure I want more Slimes. The more Slimes probably kill me more than anything else. So it's probably Bash, Strike, Fire Pot right here. Pretty disastrous split, but better than eating this, I would say. I don't know, Weakness Defend has a good call to make for itself. The weaken saves me 9, that saves me 5. My problem is I don't capitalize on it at all. Yeah, and more slimes are also bad slimes, so let's just go for it. Yeah, 50's not the worst. Where was the slime crush I was avoiding? Does anybody see it? Christ almighty. Spot weakness whirlwind will make this do 14 times 2, which would split them. I think. Yeah, of course it would. Ah, then any of your nonsense, slime boss. Where's Hand of Greed? Where's Whirlwind again? Oh, well, there's Cleave again. Well, that's pretty useful. Let's not be in this fight anymore. It's a silly fight. A silly fight that we took out clinically? Oh, my days. How about we make it even more clinical? Done. Can't believe the game doesn't think that was perfect. That was amazing, right? Firepot on Knob. How does that go if we don't Firepot Knob? We take that 36 on the chin from the split slime boss. Or we tangle with him in big form for longer. Right, what are we looking at here? A second Reaper? I don't know, I'm not John Shepherd here. Bludgeon... I don't think so. I think it's Reaper or Skip. We don't need Immolate. We already have Whirlwind, which is almost better. Second Reaper with double tap. Seems like such a waste, but maybe we're going to go healing crazy on this deck. Let's believe. Take tons of damage, repair lots of damage. Oh, take lots of damage, you say? Alright, come on, Philostone. I'm not afraid. Bring on the birds. I am tailor-made for killing birds. I'm also tailor-made for spending $556 dues. Maybe we do so immediately and then consider our options. See how the rest of the act looks. Take your pick. Would you rather have a relaxing fireside relaxation time? Or fight a scary Act 2 elite as early as possible? The only way I get more elites of it is if I take a right-hand path. So if I want to combine that with going shopping, we go this way or this way. Probably this way. I like question marks for shops. They could be ultra money. What if I take double shop? The odds of having one shop with 556 value of spending isn't very high. But this is, again, no upgrades. I should have taken a Fusion Hammer. No punishment for Fusion Hammer here, because you can't upgrade. We shall fight in the chat, we shall fight in the YouTube, and here in Twitch we shall fight with the growing confidence and growing strength in the streams. We shall defend our PC whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on Steam, we shall fight on the Reddit posts. We shall fight in the Patreon and in the Blue Sky. We shall fight in the X, and we shall never surrender. Says Alib668. Not bad. Immensely cringe, but that's okay. No one's going to say that out loud in their life. This is a tough call, because this act layout blows hard unless you really think you can take on those 3 elites. I think we go double shopping to maximize our chances to have a good time with these elites. Unfortunately, the thieves have something to say about that. They have a lot to say about that. Crap. I guess I double tap the bash, because I got bugger all else going on here. Yeah, I got a potion for this kind of situation. Defend or disarm. Defend saves me 5 now, but the disarm could save me more than 5 down the line. Why don't we just shrug and save as much as possible? That's why. Buggery. Should have shrugged first, because I would have done that over the bashing. But what if we just had it back? Much as I like to imagine the enormous healing that I could get here, I'd rather just kill the bugger now. Do we Sword Boomerang and see where it goes? Thank you, Sword Boomerang. 13 and whatever this is a dead back mugger. Perfectly, no less. Right, so how do we play it with you? You're going to swing for me pretty nastily right now. But we haven't seen Reaper yet. So I could get my Inflame with the hopes to Reaper you pretty handily. I'm going to take that chance. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Give me back my health. Wait, can I even kill you now? Oh, I'm going to be waiting on that whirlwind right about now. Never wasn't here. Beautiful. All of the money is mine. No ectoplasm punishing me. Another disarm is a bit too greedy. However, that armaments plus looks quite... wait, no, it's not plus. Forget it. There are no bleeding rest sites in this thing, so I can't really upgrade it. We're fighting the Collector. Collector buffs pretty hard. The disarms aren't very useful there. Kind of a shame to pick up the non-plus one and then not take this. Double tap is better than the inflame. No, I wanted the inflame so I could secure the kill at the end there. I don't think double tap... I don't think your line killed the guy at the end there. 2 disarms does stop any multi-artifacts. Yeah, kind of a waste of a disarm, though. I'd rather just kill the fools. Does it help in any hallways? Kind of helps with Chosen sometimes. I don't particularly like it. It's kind of hard to play. I'd rather just block. Even though it's amazing for the end game. We're not at the end game yet. Must survive long enough to get there. Dark Embrace. Ooh, but Orrery could be Dark Embrace. Orrery could most assuredly be Dark Embrace. Sure, I'll play your game. No. Yes. Maybe. Yes. Kind of a curse for now. We don't really do blocking. We block with our face. So no to barricade. Maybe yes to berserk? Since we hurt ourselves so much, bloodletting is fine. Feed is just amazing. I don't think I want Thunder crap, even with a plus on it. Like Feel No Pain. I think I pass on these. Even Berserk. A lot of people say how good Berserk is. I will pass. Take the Heavy Blade, or not. No, I don't want to pay for a crummy common here. Heavy Blade will come my way in its due time. You see Dark Embrace, you buy Dark Embrace. Probably remove a strike and then go to the next shop. Ho ho. I really like Violence as a card, but I'm not paying for it. You know what? These defends are weighing me down. Get rid of defends. The strikes actually become pretty baller when I get my my strength gain going. Hello, Spherical Guardian. You're about to be a problem, aren't you? Yeah, pretty big problem. Double tapping Bash is better than Bash Strike, kind of. We could almost get through that artifact someday. This is going to be a horrible fight, but again, that's what the healing with our face is for. I need to get rid of these Reapers. They're going to cause me problems. Doesn't heal me because we didn't get through his block, and now he does a really nasty attack. At least I can spot his weakness, but yeah, we're definitely hurting with our face today. Do I want to feel no pain here? There's not much that exhausts, but some things do, and we're already quite frail, so let's take it. Have no fear. Just have a lot of pain. Oh yeah, that's right, we need to start landing our feeds. Oh, that's unpleasant. Really rather unpleasant. Things continue to be unpleasant. Because I can't eat you. I can break your block, and that hurts you pretty badly, but... unless I want to play this to get the block, but no, I want to start amassing tons of maximum hit points. What's happening next turn? Defend, strike, disarm. He'll do his multi-hit next turn, so the disarm will be rather nice. Reapering to get my health back would also be kind of nice. I should have checked if I can even play that, because he's going to get some block up as well. Yeah, there are options here. I think I just strike Reaper, as unhappy as that makes me. Not great, but couldn't really afford taking yet more damage there. A second wind. Hey, who pays for Heavy Blade? Do I want Heavy Blade? Do we really lack damage output? Exhausting non-attack cards to gain block is pretty cool. But currently it doesn't exhaust things that I wouldn't want to be playing anyway. Heavy Blade's a decent way to kill the Collector. Maybe we can find limit breaks somewhere. Like here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Should have taken the Fusion Hammer. I think I buy that Apotheosis. There's just so much to upgrade in this deck. And I'm never going to be able to keep up with the lack of bonfires on the route. Yeah, give me Apotheosis or give me Death. Do I want the Seeing Red? It's on sale. It exhausts. Gives energy. Yeah, with Dark Embrace, I'm taking that. Okay, good double shop. Good use of money. Now, if we can survive the... Actually, we might... Oh, I hate to say it, but we might want an Elite-less Act 2. Because we're pretty good. We just need a bit of time to solidify and collect ourselves. We could very easily die here. Well, we have to take this fight no matter what, so let's see how it goes. Feel ne pe nata. Bash the Fool. And then it's all in the heart of the Snecko. 1 cost Reaper. 3 cost Disarm. At least Seeing Red is kind of free. Let's draw. Why reap when you can reap lots? Oh, crap. I missed that. I could have double reaped there. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite me in the bum. Oh, that's right. I have an Incense Burner. If I set that up for the Elite, then it's much easier to take on. Although good luck setting it up now. Oh, very good luck setting it up now. Uh-oh. I should have headbutted something that I wanted there for redraw. Don't know what I'd want now, though. You're not going down almost no matter what I do. Is that true? With this attack coming in, I'm going to have a lot of strength, so spot weakness. Whirlwind could probably do some damage. In that sense, Heavy Blade would do more damage. Well, this is going to hurt. Going to hurt a lot. Go my red mask thing. Uh-oh. The pain does not subside. Can I kill you with Headbutt Strike Heavy Blade? 32, 44, 59, 68. Well, here's what can be done. I can just take my massive damage. Oh, crap. Feed is shifted out. Forge Pot will make Apotheosis free and allow me to get the kill right now. But if I'm getting hammered, I would like to take my chance on getting Feed down. Would really like to take my luck on Feed going down. Headbutt while there's nothing to headbutt. Do the damage. Take the more damage. And there's Feed at much too high a cost. Or is it? $13. Right, 6 times 4. That's 24. Plus that. Have I ever truly been punished? Alright, great. That makes it easier to red mask. Should have played a potion. Could drink the blood potion. I'm currently in red mask zone. Oh, I didn't set up burner. Okay. Certainly should have. I need a bit more block here. Tough call. With this blood potion and forge pot, I should take on the elite. But if it's slavers, I'm in for a very, very bad time. I'm in for a bad time against most foes, truth be told. But let's give it a go, shall we? If I take on this elite, I am swearing to attack this elite as well. No matter how I move. Well, no, we could swing around. Go on, then. It's not the slavers. Justice reigns today. Dark Embrace... actually, Reaper Cleave with Headbutt. I think we get all of this, right? Not quite. I'm down 1. Am I okay taking that damage? I should do this while the going is good. What if I Blessing? I should have considered that first, but that should knock them out, right? 11 and 7 goes to 8 and a bit more. What does cleave upgrade to? 11. I'll get 3 extra damage on that. That becomes 14. 14 and 8 is 22. Nice. Crap. I needed to cleave first. The red skull unkicked in there. Whoops. Too busy thinking about maximizing my healing. I did not consider how badly things go. And now this guy is really charged up and ready to kill me. Well, isn't that quite unpleasant? Could feed on him or take a chance with Sword Boomerang. Sword Boomerang would need to land... I think even every time it wouldn't be enough, right? 333, would that become 444 or 555? I think it's 444, not enough. Waste the feed. Waste the feed. Okay, I played that really badly. It's all on me. But hey, we're back in the angry zone. Now we can get Apotheosis down. Feel no pain at all. Should be in a better position now. Come back for that Reaper. No more intangibility. What a world. Get really angry. Stop you from being so scary. That is great. Alright, should be able to make a headway out of here. They're not rude enough to attack me again. Spot weakness fails as it often does, but let's just be in a position to end the fight. Not going to draw in case we draw something that I want. Like that headbutt. Beautiful. So let's not repeat that mistake again. Let's make sure that this thing dies first. 27, and that will kill. All right, very good. Phew. Beautiful healing. Just beautiful. Whoa, Dead Branch. If ever there was an Ironclad relic, it is this. Exhausting a card is what the Ironclad does very well, and whenever we do it, get a random card. That random card is often fuel for yet more exhausting. Pommel Strike is here, but I think I'm greedy enough to want this upgraded, so I will skip for now. This suddenly made me feel like, yeah, we can slaughter the elite. There's no real difference between these paths, except this one gives me an opportunity to take damage before this. And we can still cower out if somehow things go disastrously here. Ooh, choose one of 20 cards. I never see rare cards here. And that changes now. We find Offering. Offering is very, very good. Is it the right card, though? Battle Trance is also good. Given how much we hurt ourselves, a little bit more Offering hurting is no big deal. So, yeah, we take that Offering. It's also priority target for an upgrade. Yeah, Apotheosis is also, however, Apotheosis and Offering. I guess we do both then. Start with Apotheosis since it upgrades everything else. Yeah, True Grit was also tempting for slimming down the deck. We do not take the Dreamcatcher. Get out of here. Horrible relic. It's, you know, if you're resting, you're already in a bad state. So why take a relic that you think you're going to need because you play so badly? Take another relic that makes you do better. The choice is yours. And in this case, it is mine. Yes. Ooh. It's a shame you're not upgraded. Currently, you're a bit, how do you say, bad. These together are 27. This is 29, but the headbutt lets me take back something. I could also just exhaust all of this and get some better cards, but let's save that for a rainy day. Slim down, you mean Dead Branch value? Not sure anybody means that. Alright, even though you're going to hurt me with a hexing, we do this. I like strength. Oh wow, I like a lot of things right now. Like feeding. Get a Dork Embrace down. I don't need the Reaper healing, but if I Reaper, then I can feed with impunity. And then I can Sword Boomerang you mercilessly. And it's a feed plus. Also, Dead Branch just gave me offering, which is not even fair. But there's a lot of things that aren't even fair happening right now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Do I have anything else to achieve in this fight? No, the only scaling thing is getting feed down. Okay, goodbye. Good freaking bye. Easy full health. Without, with Apotheosis, Armaments is now not even worth considering. So I'm glad I didn't pick it up earlier. Wild Strike, seldom worth considering. Okay, feeling pretty good. Even if I get my face destroyed by the slavers. Well, 1, I've got full health. 2, I've got a blood potion. 3, I've got an elixir. 4, I set up my incense burner. Potentially on purpose. It's not the slavers, okay. Oh, well, a bit of a waste of the intangibility, but we get turn 1 Apotheosis. Get turn 1 good stuff in general. Offering for 0 damage to myself. Impervious is amazing. Disarming you is also amazing. Oh my lord, this is a good time to be me. Exhaust and Dead Branch. You would actually exhaust and Dead Branch on your own, which is rather nice. Make some space in hand. I'm actually going to Reaper just because it exhausts. I shouldn't need this healing anyway. And then I may want that additional draw, so let's headbutt Battle Trunks. Yeah. Yeah, Dead Branch is ridiculous. There's a reason it's rare, and there's a reason it's so good on the Ironclad. Where's my strength? I'm meant to have strength here. Juggernaut's actually pretty good with Feel No Pain down, provided I can burn a lot of cards. They are sadly coming in on me right now. Yeah, where's my strength gain when I need it? There's some strength gain. Looks like I'm taking damage and getting some wounds, but I don't think that's a huge deal right now. Yeah, just killing you is the right deal right now. Need more exhaust, though. I want Second Wind. Not sure I want Searing Blow. That's not so hot. Ooh, this is kind of bad. I got no draw, no exhaust unless I want to play my feed, and I don't particularly want to play my feed. Yeah, I can take some damage. I can absolutely take some damage. How about you just get out of my face? Juggernaut's funny. Reaper is funny. Never see it again. Heal for 18. Yeah, that's generally better. Even better if you let me keep going. Sweet. 13, 13, 13, and I want to feed. Feeding might prove difficult, so let's keep you in the... Oh, whoops. Never mind then. Even more healing. Okay, we didn't have enough of it, but we'll take another. Blood potion actually feeling a bit silly right now, given all the healing I have, so we're just going to drink it anyway and take a fire potion. Exhume. Exhume Reaper. Exhume... Shockwave. Exhume Feed. Exhume Apotheosis if I get too many Dead Branch cards that I want to upgrade again. Yeah, we're gonna keep killing here. An unplayable innate Writhe. I think no. Ooh, tiny chest value. Oh, forgot about the tiny chest. Oh well, Nunchaku's a bit of energy here and there. Alright, it is them, and my incense burner is not quite ready yet. Apo double tap Reaper? No, it's too early for that. So, Apo... Ooh, hold on. Might not be too late for anything yet. Just hold off for a little bit, although this guy still needs to die. There is an idea to exhaust to try and do Dead Branch things, but no, just take it on the chin. Come on, we got strength gain for this. The introduction of multiple wins is relatively new. Yeah, normally I just have binary choices on my voting, because that's how I always did it for the weekly one-shot. But now opportunities have opened up. I should have Reapered, then I could have exhumed it. But I didn't. Carnage. Well, that almost deletes you. Almost deleting is not deleting. It's going to make me vulnerable, which I'm really not happy about. I could firepot you immediately. I'm not open to being made vulnerable in this fight. So you're going to have to die. I'm almost sorry. Could have exhumed just for the Dead Branch stuff. Then I'd enjoy a demon form of my own. Hang on, demon form into Reapering for all of my health back? It's a real possibility. But I think it's a bit silly. I think I should just take what I have right now. We have Pantograph going into the boss anyway, so I think we just don't worry. Let's see some red, reap some pears. Actually, let's see what's in here first. Them dying is in here first. Goodbye. Of course. I thought it might share out the damage, but no, it just really, really hates that guy. Nunchaku means play your attacks even if they don't do anything. As long as they're free, it's all good. Bye-bye. Should have thought about setting you up, especially against the Collector, but whatever. Gambler's Brew is an excellent replacement. Brutality. Drawing is good. Losing hit points is not even a concern, but if drawing is good, then Battle Trance is surely better. Battle Trance prevents more draw, but the thing about Dead Branch is it adds a card. Adding is not drawing. Drawing is drawing, and nothing else is. So take Battle Trance. Good upgrade as well. Wait, whoa, I'm not skipping Whetstone. Wow. Maybe I should have skipped Whetstone. Panties take us up to full value, and there's no priority upgrade that I can see apart from Offering. And that's a pretty good upgrade, so we're going to do it. We'll recall later. Drawing down to get my Apotheosis is a big deal. Dark Embrace will help with that. Don't like playing this unupgraded, but it's not like a lot of my things exhaust. Let's see what's in here first. Oh, I have no draw, of course. Should have headbutted the Battle Trance then. That would have been the clever thing to do. Then I'd be able to draw more on this turn instead of being very sad. But being sad is okay. Just become powerful. Being powerful is good. And we'll become even more powerful if they deign to take us down below half health. But gotta be careful not to die here. Not dying is part of the plan. I would like that feed done though, so I'm willing to take even more damage. Unless I exhaust 4 cards with the elixir, but let's hold off on that for now. Because we draw and create cards when things exhaust right now. Exhausting is very powerful. There's Apotheosis. As was foretold. And I'm going to need some energy this turn. I can feel it in my bones. Could dual wield any attack. And it is only attack. Some people say things like, oh, dual wield disarm. No, it doesn't work like that. It will never work like that. Corruption. Oh, this fight's over. Time for you all to die now. I even need Impervious. Have I played anything that I want back? Probably Shockwave. Clear up my deck a bit. Oh, right, Exhausting is kind of bad right now. Alright, clear this nonsense out of here for just a little bit. Shockwave. Thank you. Hello, Reaper. Thank you, Reaper. Time for everybody to just die. I should have cleaved first. I didn't see cleave in my hand there. Well, life is good. Could it be better? I get the odd feeling you're going to win this fight. Me too. I also know what Havoc is going to hit. It's going to hit double tap. Double tap with no attacks? Sure. I'll play your game. Now how do I find energy? There's energy in Offering. Sure. Spot weakness, you do a whole lot of nothing right now. True Grit, I don't care what you get rid of, just not my shrug it off. Clash! The clash! It was foretold! Never clash, but here's clash. Marginal problem, I don't have the energy to do this right now. Because my attacks have the audacity to cost me energy. Oh, thank you, Bloodletting. Oh man, we can't even play Clash. I have non-attack cards in my hand. Can we get rid of them all? Can we attempt to get rid of all of them? Let's try. Burning Pact will help. Believe in the power of the Clash. Let's believe in it so much that we have even more of them. Sod the feed. We need to clash. Needs must. Hang on. I can Battle Trance into Battle Trance. We have no non-attack cards in our hand. But here's the feed. Oh. Clash. If I lose by 4 hit points, so be it. Right, a real corruption is here. You saw the power of corrupting? Let's do it for real. Yeah, we're never resting, so the Coffee Dripper is just free energy. Why rest when you have healing and healing and healing and healing and healing? Yeah, I think you get the idea. Let's move on. Can't believe we made the Clash playable, and I even more can't believe I played it over feed. All the shops are front-loaded here. That feels pretty bad, but 3 elites, again with no rest sites, but we don't care about rest sites, don't care about upgrades. Yeah, we take the 3 elite path for sure. The one on the far right so we can actually visit a shop. A rest site where we can't rest and don't need upgrades, and then just get the heck out of here. Hang on, tiny chest. I want 4 question marks. 1, 2, 3. Ah, crap. A 3 elite path has 4 question marks. Activate. Could avoid the shop. Get my 4th question mark. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's saving a lot of money for the final shop. I think I'm okay with that. Although the shop could be really good with all this money. If we're going to die rich. Shapes. Shapes for feeding. Feeding sounds good. Just go corrupt immediately. Is there a good reason not to? There's no real point in playing this whirlwind, right? I'll take 1 damage. Nah, it's not even worth it. Yeah. I'll get energy that I can't play with either. Yeah, corruption will exhaust, draw, and dead branch, exactly. We just have so much going for us here. And Shrug it Offs work exceptionally well with it as well. So just, like, pretty much play everything and we're good. Oh, play everything and we're good. Play everything. Play even more everything. Just get that double tap out of my face. There might be something worth double tapping here. Don't even mind taking damage because we heal so well. Where's my draw? Okay, well there's some Fiend Fire. Fiend Fire is good. Would love my draw card. I mean, Fiend Fire will help me out with that. But I would really, really like to get triple feed here if I can. Am I willing to go out of my way for triple feed? It would be quite a lot of delaying on this fight. But we already block really well, even if I get clogged with dazes, so I think we're okay here. Yeah, going for the triple feed is greedy, but there's no reason not to. Actually, no reason not to. Oh, right, that's a good reason. You're going for the explode. Can I kill you? 17, 15 is some incalculably high number. Too difficult for me to figure out. Second Dork Embrace. just double tap everything in this fight. I mentioned how much I really like the cards that we have here. I like them quite a lot. Oops, I forgot that was double tapped. Oh well. Double feed it is. Not even mind taking this damage, right? No, not at all. Just keep working our way down. Oh, hello, demon form. Sure, I mean, that's healing. Infinite healing with Dead Branch, by the way. Because healing is good. Finally, my Apotheosis. That even upgrades my feed that's tucked away here, and now we just need to make our way to Exhume. And we'll get there eventually. Oh my, how about we get even stronger? How about we notice that you're hurting me and I can't hurt you back? Oh well. I'll take my 3. Again, we're not really concerned about that. We are concerned with feasting. Oh, of course, I could have dual-wielded it. I really could have eaten all of them. Would not have been a problem. I don't mind taking this damage, right? But let's see if we can get out of that somehow. This will heal me, actually. That's good. Healing is good. Chomp. And we're up to full. Clash. No, do not go mad with power. We are very powerful. Let's not jeopardize it. Darkling's turn 1 multi-attack, completely negated by Incense, which I totally set up here. You don't get triple feed on these guys, though. You can suck life out of them with Reaper, but only the last one counts as a kill in terms of, well, killing. I need some cards here. Yes, some cards, please. Like Disarm on you. Bye, double tap. Fire breathing, sure. It's healing. Yeah, this isn't very good. Yeah, Apotheosis upgrades all the cards that are actually in existence. It won't upgrade cards if you play it and then the card is created, say, through Dead Branch. But if a card is created through Dead Branch and then Apotheosis is played, it gets upgraded. If a card is in the exhaust pile, it gets upgraded. If a card has been abducted by the Bronze Automaton's little ball bags, those also get upgraded. It's pretty good. I probably should have ordered that differently, but whatever. Corruption is here. Corruption's here to undo all of my sins. Now get exhausting, because exhaust draws. The Clash. How could I say no to the Clash? Armament Sentinel, so that when we destroy Sentinel gives me more energy for all the cards we're drawing. Oh, I have Corruption down, I have Dark Embrace down. For some reason I thought I did. Well, that's poopy, but Ascender's Bane blocks the Clash. I can't believe the horrors I have to put up with. Right, you get out of here. Give me Exhume back. I like Exhume. Ascender's Bane is the #1 reason Clash sucks. If you didn't have Ascender's Bane, you'd have so many other ways to make Clash actually quite good. As it stands, we don't. Nobody does. I don't even know what I do here, man. And I want to work my way down the deck even faster. How does that sound? Oh, I want a barricade as well. I want everything. There's my feed. Okay, now can I kill you and somehow get my feed off? Yes I can. How much does Whirlwind do? 16, 16, 16, 16 is how much? That's 40, 58. That's a little bit too much. Could I spend some energy somewhere? Now it's much less. Okay, now we're great because I can exhume my... Where's feed? Don't tell me I never played feed. Ah, crumbs. Alright. Oh, it's in my hand, that's why. What was I thinking? Oh no! Juggernaut, no! It was in my hand all along. Can't believe this. Oh well. That's 2 feeds I've missed out on now. Potentially 3. Once again, outclashed. So as I said, I don't really mind taking damage. Taking damage is just part of Ironclad's life. We need draw, though. Yeah, Dark Embrace takes a while to show up. We don't have a lot of active draw. Another offering would go a long way, for example. Am I okay just taking this damage? It's a lot of damage to take. I don't see it being a problem, unless... No, I don't want to take a curse here. Curses are bad. Okay. But taking damage is fine. Especially when I can spot your weakness and, I guess, battle trance. Where are you, Corruption? That's brutality, that's not corruption. I'll take the damage, though. Pretty much pays for itself. Can't draw with this, but well, at least I can get rid of some stuff. It's okay, I'll get this health back one way or another. So there's the curse. I don't want that curse. And now you're not. Feel no pain at all. Feel no pain from offering either. Ah, there's my beloved corruption. Apo to make corruption cheaper, or corruption to make Apo free. I'm not sure if there was any different way of doing that would have any relevance. And then just play cards, as long as they don't block my draw. Anything to bring back. And I can't think of anything, actually. How about we super disarm you then? So I have even less to worry about. Let's not get too carried away here. Let's get a little bit carried away, though. Okay, good. If it was going to land on the curse, I'd be in trouble. But I'm not in trouble. Never was. At this stage, never will be. Let's clear this junk out. Do I want to draw? Sure. Especially when I can spot all your weaknesses and get really brutal. And draw a million cards. I'm not sure I want to at this point. I want to heal. Looking for ways to get more strength to get a better Reaper shot on this guy. Get Barricade. Barricade would be good as well. More Dark Embracing, sure. It's healing. Yeah, these cards are still healing. Fiendfire ends the fight, but I would really, really like my healing. This is kind of plenty healing, though, isn't it? Especially if we do this. And now it's trying to curse me, which is very unpleasant. But we could just stop that from happening. Before I consider stopping that from happening... Does this kill you? Looks like it kills you. Ah, feed. Don't forget the feed. Stop forgetting feed. Forgetting it all the time here today. Alright, just don't hurt me like that. And everything's fine. Whoops. Whew. I gotta try and remember those double taps. Should have headbutted so I could headbutt feed, but oh well. Flame barrier's here for me, and then we just find our way to feed. It'll be there somewhere. I think I have a problem of, yeah, if my hand is too full, I'm not going to be able to get my way down to feed. Which is fine, I can just block my way through this, right? The dead branch can never generate feed, by the way, in case you're considering that. There's my feed. See, I knew it was waiting for me. 24 is perfect. And it was upgraded. And more healing, as if I needed it. If only you were upgraded, Berserk. Wait a second. I can make it upgraded. Sure. It's more energy to play all the nonsense that I'm spewing out of everywhere. Transient. Transient could very easily be a problem here. Is going to be a problem here. Well, they're already a problem right now. I have Dark Embrace, but that's not getting me everywhere I need to be. I'll go Feel No Pain rather than playing a Defend right now, because I think that's a bit more future-proofing. I'm not going to potion for this. No, God, no. Taking tons of damage is not a problem as long as we don't die. Because we have 100 different ways of healing it back up. Yeah, there's one of them. That's not a lot of healing, but it's better. No, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Don't want to be vulnerable in this fight. Do like being completely invincible, though. And I love being corrupt. Now, do we go out of our way to kill the transient? With the feed, of course. That's a tall order, but Ironchad's probably a tall guy. Let's see what we can make happen. Rage against the everything. There's Barricade. I actually would like Barricade down for this fight. Let's get our Reaper down while going is good. And with Barricade, I'm not going to lose any of this. Oh, hello. That's what we need. Some limit breaks. I'm only on 3 strength, though. I'm okay with that. Gets exhausted, but there's sweet naff all I can do about that. But I could bring back Exhume. As long as I can draw into Exhume somehow. Transient kills you. Yeah, we killed him earlier. Why not kill him again? Literally, what is stopping me? Lack of limit breaks? I'll buy my call. Vulnerability will help us out here. What about lots of vulnerability? What about Perfected Strike actually doing damage? The things you'll see in an Ironclad deck. Probably better to hit him multiple times, though, although Cleave would have been a bit better. 2 more turns to take him out. It's not looking promising. But... the Clash! The Clash value! Finally get it doubled. Sweet. Well, we're on a rampage. Alright, so Transient's dying, but can we get the feed? The feed is there, we just need to get to it. What does Transient taste like, anyway? Battle Trance might help. There's the feed. Oh, that's so good. Right, just give him a punch in the face or something. We're already... well, we're not quite max healing. Let's heal a bit more with you. And now we do max heal. Oh, that is sweet. Give him a punch and then eat him. Beautiful. I'm not sure I've ever eaten a Transient before, but there we go. Swift Potion does not beat these potions. Gambler's Brew can draw more than this, and Elixir can draw more than this, so no, Swift Potion is out. Rupture Plus, gain strength when you get hurt by playing your cards. Tough call. On the other hand, it is a card that just slows me down. On the other hand, what hurts me anyway? Bloodletting hurts me, Offering hurts me, and I can dead branch cards that hurt me like Hemokinesis and more of the same. Also, Burns will trigger that, but that's very unlikely to be useful. I think I have to say no to the Rupture. There are better ways to get strength. And we have them. Ooh! Rewarded for avoiding the Merchant. He's coming to me. He could smell my gold. Whoa, what about another Apotheosis? There's no such thing as too many Shrug-it-offs when you have Apotheosis, so I think we take that. I'm really looking for Barricade, though. Barricade and Entrench would do wonderful things for me. Yeah, I certainly take that, and I most assuredly remove a Strike. The Strikes really weigh me down right now. I'll save my money, though. There's nothing here really tingling my bits here. These relics are healing, and nothing. So, no thank you. Is this the second waffle pass today? I normally don't pass up on the waffle, but if you've got good block or good healing, do you really need it? I don't think we do. What's in the box? Spot weakness. It's not what we need. Immolate's also not what we need. This is a whole lot of not what we need. Bring me back that, and smack him down. Also, this does nothing. Could have considered double tapping, and probably should have. I'm getting a little bit too complacent, I can feel it. Right, I got something that works really well, and then you go, haha, I'm unstoppable, and then suddenly you find yourself being stopped. Even so, I think we early corrupt in this fight. Well, that's never going to happen, so why even bother? That will, however. Yeah, I gotta be a little bit careful here. Till I get Dark Embrace down, this is not free at all. I want that extra energy. I hope that vulnerable doesn't kick me in the keister. I think it is more likely to kick me in the keister than anything else. Pass on this for now. Because now, yeah, if I was vulnerable on this, I'd be looking at 60 damage incoming, and this doesn't look good. Gotta work my way down the deck here, and we don't really have the draw that I need. Got some block now, at least. But, where's the draw? I guess we just take the damage. Damage is good. I don't even have draw to headbutt, do I? I think I already headbutted my Shrug It Off from earlier. This is going to get awkward. All the good stuff is at the bottom of the pile here. But believe, do believe. Exhume the Shrug. It stops me taking some damage here, right? Alright, let's go for it. Dark Embrace, where were you? If I play Berserk, then again I'm taking the vulnerable, and I don't really want to, so let's not. I want to spot that weakness, though. That's actually going to fizzle away and give me even more block. You know what? I do want to go Berserk. I don't care about that damage coming in. I'm going to heal it all back. Just you watch. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Party around the block or something. Alright, time for you to die. Feel no pain at all, gain more strength. Should just be able to eradicate you in one particularly nasty outburst. Not that one, more like this one. What's 48 times 7? This is already too much thinking. However, do remember you've got feed somewhere. Yeah, okay. You're spared for now, giant dead. That said, how do we get to it? Well, there's Reaper. Reaper will certainly help out. Oh, there's feed. Well, isn't this a happy coincidence? You are eager to die, and I am eager to kill. This isn't going to somehow do worse things to you, is it? No, good. Chomp! We're over 100, and we get richly rewarded with a Juzu bracelet. It has one chance to do something. One chance. And it might even be bad if it does something for me. Just do the recall now. There's no priority upgrades. Are there? I think Dark Embrace is a priority upgrade. Make it more playable for if I see Apotheosis. Ah, well. I still like getting my recall done before here, just in case things go really badly. Yeah, Tiny Chest and Juzu in the same run, so I can take all the question marks. I wonder what the face should have been. If somebody wants to quickly run Never Clash and get to the face swap event, tell me what the face would be, because if the face was Face of Serpent, then I really regret not taking it. Because that would be a ton of extra money. Okay, speaking of... Oh, hello, Corruption. Corruption turn 1, absolutely. Get me out of this fight as soon as possible, please. That could do Exhume. So we're going to play it like this. Don't want to run out of energy here. I might need it. But at the same time... Okay, good, 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 good. Keep on going, keep on going. Hemo won't pop one on its own, sadly. I need to draw, though. Ah, Reaper, okay. Our fun stops here. But only for now. I gotta say, the turn 1 Corruption was a huge boon there. And even when we're taking damage, we're just not really taking damage. Also, we got the really rare Repto resummons on turn 2, even with only one missing dagger situation, which is a good situation to be in. Give me energy, give me... Whoops, give me drop. Ah, there's my Apo. Shockwave them all to death. Go on a rampage. The feed is for Repto. It will not work on the daggers. I need to clear some of this Garbo here. Start killing daggers or focus Repto. No, kill the daggers. Never know when you accidentally go, oh, I ran out of cards. And then life is bad. Oh, but then you just get impervious and you don't care anyway. Well, that's nice. What do I do with you? We haven't seen feed yet. We're still working on that. Oh, there's feed. Kind of a shame. We've already seen and destroyed Exhume. I'm still keen on doing that to her. Let's see some red. Oh, that's excellent. Whenever you see Sentinel, it's block and draw. I don't even care about being vulnerable now. I do care about destroying you, though. Whirlwind, I haven't got strength gain right now. There's got to be a way to find some. Let's keep looking. Havoc? Havoc could Havoc Whirlwind. Ah, what the hell. No, Barricade! I wanted that. Alright, keep me vulnerable forever. And keep playing cards. More Reapering. Okay, cool. Bye, Havoc. Buy lots of things. Okay, I want to see that evolve right now. Feel Napain Atar. Cleave. We need to get some damage done. I've been hoping for strength gain, but my Inflame and my Spot Weakness... Well, the Spot Weakness does nothing, but the Inflame would be nice. I'm running out of ways to keep going here. Not completely out, but running low. Don't need to do much more damage, thankfully. In fact, we might be there. Because now I can double tap the feed. Yeah, we're out. Although, oh, that's painful because that puts Nunchaku to 0. I can live with a bit of pain, though. What about Clash? There we go. Delicious turn 2 Repto. Oh, massive reward. The Fossilized Helix. First time you take hit point damage, don't take it. Normally that's amazing. It's actually not so good with us. We welcome the damage. Rupture is once again coming back, showing us its A game, but I'm not interested. You slow down the deck, and I can't afford that right now. We need to go ham. Blood Vial will not help with that, but we'll take it anyway. Juzu actually did something. Juzu prevented a combat and got me a really good event, the Sensory Stone. Which gets me nothing and probably Panache. And nothing? I think I'm taking that Panache. We play a lot of cards. Yeah, cards that exhaust are always good. Secret Technique is actually really good. Then I can fetch Offering. What about Secret Weapon? What kind of weapons would I seek? Reaper? Feed, actually. And if nothing else, it exhausts. I do lack front-loaded block, though. Heart is going to give me a hard time. Oh, but I got Feel No Pain, and we'll make more Feel No Pains, right? So yeah, exhausting stuff to gain block, and just believe that Barricade and Entrench are in there, and we're good to go. Is Panache not just win more? Feels like it only pays off when you're doing ludicrous nonsense. Yeah, it is kind of win more, but it's also healing, it's 0 cost. It does clog the deck a bit, so, Innate exhaust damage? I don't think so. I don't think it's any of these. The 0 cost kind of goes away with corruption, so just leave it. Hello, Mighty Triple Jawworm. Potential for triple feed here. But if I play Panache, that's not going to happen, is it? Panache is a trap here. I'm going to accidentally kill them if I play it. It's more for the bosses, I suppose. Ah, well, that was quite useful. Sure. That could also hurt me. Bear in mind I've got the power of the Fossilized Helix buffer as well. Who needs feed? Well, I don't need it, but I still want it. The buffer gets wasted on 1 hit point here, but I'm okay with that. If the buffer doesn't do anything, that's still fine. Not everything has to do everything. Let's see some red. I don't actually want that Battle Trance. I want to... Ooh, all non-attack cards. Does Sever Soul itself exhaust? No. In that case... It doesn't really exhaust much, does it? Still gets me. Ooh. What am I meant to do with all these? Burn them, I guess. Corruption. With nothing to go corrupt on. Okay. Now, where's my feed? That's technique, not weapon. Wait, another corruption? I guess the other one was created by Dead Branch, and that's the real corruption. Could the real corruption please stand up? What am I even looking for here? I'm not entirely sure. I want some draw, though, so if I want draw, we take draw. There's draw. Clear our hand a bit? Yeah, I think so. Did I get rid of something that I really needed to keep there? I didn't burn Exhume, did I? No. I'll choose to believe I didn't. Yeah, it's still down there. Good. Very good. Still looking to exhume my way forward here. This stuff is also unnecessary, but let's have it still. Let's go berserk for a lark. Need to clear some nonsense out of here, but I don't want that dazed either. Hello, corruption again. Whoops. Gotta remember that I got fire breathing down. I didn't particularly want it, but I played it anyway, so I clearly knew what I was doing. Alright, now, next turn, we get feed, exhume, feed. I'm not really strong enough to make that work, though, am I? Should I tickle one a bit? Can I tickle one a bit? No, I don't think I can. 36. I'm just too damn strong. How about 17 to all? That still kills one. That sucks being so incredibly powerful. Barricade! Oh, that makes stalling a real possibility here. Boom. Okay, well, that makes feeding you a lot easier. Feeding on you, I should say. I would like to do that again, please, game. And the game says, that's fine by me, Mr. Jake. Just about used my real name there, oops. Seeing red, I need energy for what I'm doing here. Which is burning until I get exhume. Burning until I get exhume. It keeps on burning. Yeah, not like it's difficult to find my name. Alright, there's exhume. If I could find myself a headbutt, I could get it, or we just go through the deck again. Frankly, it doesn't really matter much at this point. But yeah, I do think, even though you're powerful like this, it's the right thing to do to just become even more powerful. Although, is there such thing as too much power? Yeah, with barricade down, this becomes a lot easier. And yeah, we didn't play Panache for a good reason. At least I assume it was good. We just eradicated the jaw worms too quickly. Just like these wounds. I probably shouldn't... Ah, there's my headbutt. Headbutt. Duh, feed. Oh wait, it wasn't feed, it was exhume. So the fun thing is to prevent stalling from being too powerful. Okay, good. I was worried about something else that might burn him there. To prevent stalling from being too powerful, card-generating effects do not generate things that sustain you. So you won't find feed, you won't find reaper, you won't find self-repair, things like that. But exhume does get made, and exhume is essentially the same thing for me. Bring me feed, and bring me delicious jawworm. Nice, even set up on the instance burner for an elite. No. Could upgrade some cards that are not upgraded due to Dead Branch. Might No, skip. I need draw right now, not anything that isn't draw. You're my tiny chest, not you, so take on the elite. The question isn't why use feed, it's why not use feed. When Clash is around, of course. Just go corrupt on his fool immediately. Every reason to want you dead. Don't even have anything to headbutt here, what a joke. Donk. This allows me to cleave. Good enough. Still have my beloved buffer to block probably my own offering. Feel no pain at all and get going. Secret technique. Secret technique for... you might say Apotheosis. But Apotheosis doesn't let me draw right now. Offering does. Get Offering, and Offering will get me Apotheosis. That's the belief. I guess we Panache. Panache is fine for this fight. Spot weakness. I don't really want you fizzling away just yet. I'm okay going Berserk. Double tap the Pommel Strike to get some draw going. There's my Apotheosis. See? Just had to wait and believe. Get rid of Immolate. And get my Dark Embrace. Alright, now we're good. I mean, whether or not I actually land feed on Giant Head, I'm not really sure I care. Am I weakened or something? Yeah, you did weaken me, you nasty piece of work. That's what the Inflaming is for. Yeah, how about I weaken you back? How you like that? Just give me that health back as well. Oh, wow. 122 damage bludgeon. Cool, but how about that? How about just strikes? I guess I did hold on to that and I didn't. Ah, God. Nonsense feels good, doesn't it? Sorry, Bludgeon, it's not your day. Time Eater's going to have a horrible way with me. Good thing it's not Time Eater, it's Awakened one. Starting to really think I'm going to get my feed going here. Where is my feed? It's just about to come. Gotta be a little bit careful with Panache here. Just a little bit, though. What does feed do? Feed does 77. In that case, I'm okay with Nunchaku on 8. Chomp! Delicious Giant Head. Spear and Shield are going to be mini Spear and Shield. This could be very relevant. Upgraded Dark Embrace. I'm on it. Dead Branch Corruption. Baby Sensory for Slay the Fire player. I don't know what Sensory is, but I'm assuming it's very overpowered. Yeah, Panache for a lark here. The lark pays off. Okay, where are we going with this? Not entirely sure just yet. I'm going to Berserk, also for a lark. We don't have Corruption down yet. Do remember that. We got to pay for things the old-fashioned way. I could actually double tap a feed if I think I'm hardcore enough. And I do actually think I'm hardcore enough. But I could maybe play 5 cards and get there somehow. Especially if Battle Trance gets me somewhere. Four... 3, 2, 1. Is that going to get me there? Play 4 more cards, deal 10 to all, but 4 more isn't going to be free. And there's no way to generate energy right now. So I guess we just take what we have. Eating the Exploder is difficult because it has this nasty habit of... oh, I had energy gen from Nunchaku. Maybe it was okay. Well, it's still a pain in the bum. Killing you is also nice. I don't even think I want to exhume to deal with you. Yeah, go on. Why make life easy for ourselves? It hurt me there. Hello, Corruption. Hello, Dark Embrace and Feel No Pain, and working my way down the deck. Oh, that's right. Panache is going to kill you. Unless I can find my feed somehow. Oh, there's my feed. Oh, that was convenient. Life is just too easy for the Chad. Upgraded Heavy Blade. Thing is, I already have a lot of attacks. If anything, I have too many attacks. Is Power Through good? It makes wounds, and wounds are pain, because I don't have medical kit. And I don't have good ways of burning them either. I think upgraded medical Heavy Blade isn't really what I'm looking for. All I need to do is get through my deck. And as soon as I do, the nonsense will begin. So the only thing I'm interested in is draw. Will the tiny chest bring me draw? What? Why? Why question card on floor 48? You know how many card rewards I have to choose from after this? 1. Spear and Shield. And this is useless if you're not going for the heart. Maybe Orrery, I guess, but ugh. Ugh, the game just loves to kick you with crap like that sometimes. Right. Battle Trance is draw. And I can't say I need draw and then not take Battle Trance, right? Dark Embrace is easier to play if it's upgraded, though. Yeah, Battle Trance is a correct option. It has more ways of getting me out of a bad situation with Spear and Shield. Tiny chest from floor 6 pays off on floor 48 to the question card. What a score. Yeah, man. It did make another chest. I cannot remember what the other chest was, though. Do we go Corrupt immediately? I stand a real risk of running out of block if I didn't have Dead Branch. But you know what? I have Dead Branch. Plus got Seeing Red for energy straight away, which is rather nice. We can Vuln... Ooh, Dark Embrace. Yes. Let us begin nonsense already. Oh, wow. Maybe I shouldn't have played Panache. Eating the little scrubby cultists is a good idea, but I guess it's not what we're doing. Exhume. Exhume. Keep my turn going for me, please. I could Reaper them, but let's actually... Maybe I could just Fiendfire this immediately. The stuff isn't important. That's important. The stuff isn't important, and think what could be done. Don't tell the Awakened one about things that can be done. Think about the things that could be done. Yes! Let's continue to think about the things that could be done. Fiendfire is tempting, but I don't have the energy to play it, so... Bloodletting, return to me. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get more of those. Okay, I still need to clear this nonsense out of my face, though. Impervious, of course. Still looking for my feed. It's got to be there somewhere. I have nothing left to exhaust, don't I? Yeah, what a shame. Headbutt Limit Break. Sure. Alright, I think I can handle the fight from here. Not entirely sure, but I'll try my best, guys. Start with having more strength. Feed. Good of you to return to me. Chomp. Was that upgraded, by the way? I think I already played Apotheosis. Yeah, of course I did. Why would I not? Oh no, he's getting stronger. Somebody stop him. Almost stops him. I need to exhume. Oh, wow. I was kind of joking, but yeah. Delicious cultists. And I got one more cultist that I want to eat today. Awakened chump. Well, life is good. Wouldn't mind eating him as well. What is this deck? It's everything. What if Ironclad could just do everything? Forever. With no repercussions. Oh, Jesus, this poor thing. I gotta be a little bit careful here. I don't want to kill him immediately. I want to get another Exhume so I can... so I can eat him as well. He's not getting through my everything at all, so I think we're fine here. Yeah, wounds, I don't care. The important thing is to... Oh, that's right. He's going to die very quickly. We don't have much of an opportunity to get the card I'm looking for. I guess we never did. Okay, we're not well set up for the next fight, but have faith that the Time Eater is not going to fare well here. Faith might be what we need. He does fare pretty well against us. Especially with this as a start. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're fine. Do I try and force turn here? Or do I take 27 on the chin? We take 27 on the chin because it gets buffered. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm quite confident about this. Oh, wait, no, crumbs, he was multi-attacking. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. How about you don't do that again? Strength is good. More strength is good. Even more strength is good. Okay. Not sure Time Eater's going to have a good day today. Pretty convinced he's going to have a horrible time today. That said, I still need to... Oh, good God. I could just kill him. Incense Burner's on 4, meaning it's in the perfect place for Spear and Shield. Killing him seems good. Really, really, really good. Alright, beautiful. Just one-shot the Time Slug. It's that easy. Yeah, Incense Burner on 4 is important because that means I am intangible on that murderous turn 2 against Spear and Shield, so that's why I didn't want to play games with Escargot there. You could have, of course, done the whole swing around and then gotten the feed and had this on 4 and had this on 9, but I just took the sure thing. Of course, naturally, we're keeping Nunchaku on 9 so we get the extra energy turn 1 against Spear and Shield. If it's go time, I want it to be really go time. Also, we're at full health for the Spear and Shield fight. So yeah, nothing lost there. 138 out of 138. That's where I deserve to be. Corruption at 3 cost could be a pain. Should I get rid of that? And bring it down to 2, of course. Shockwave's also a tantalizing upgrade. So is Dark Embrace, of course. Panache? I don't think so. The output on Panache upgrade is pretty minimal. I'll make Corruption cheaper in case it comes before Apotheosis. If you think you can't lose with this, you haven't played enough of this game. You can absolutely lose. Just top deck garbage for 2 turns. Get strikes, defends, bash, reaper, headbutt, inflame. You know, don't get to any of the real meat and potatoes. The Offering, the Apotheosis, Battle Trance, Corruption, Dark Embrace. And then turn 2, you're staring down 7 to 8 damage. Fortunately, we have a lot of block to take that on the chin, but then we could have a horrible time going into the heart fight, even with a bit of healing, and then the heart just slaughters us with similar bad draw. So yeah, you're not done until the heart is dead. Tell you, another Feel No Pain looks pretty tasty. I need ways of dealing with the heart, and block on exhaust is one of the best ways that Ironclad can do that. Barricade and Trench being the absolute best, but we don't have that, but we do have Feel No Pain. I think I'd take that. Take the medical kit so we're not worried about the burns from the Spear and Shield. That's a huge plus, by the way. I don't normally rate the medical kit very highly, but if you have anything that triggers on exhaust, it can be miraculously good. And this is the best place to find it, when you can deal with the Spear and Shield burns, as well as the hearts. Wound, burn, void, slime, and I think dazed as well. Get the smoke bomb so we don't have to fight. Remove another strike. Yeah, the anchor was tempting, sure, but the way I see it, if I take damage on turn 1, we heal it back by turn 4 or 5. True Grit exhausts. I might actually take that True Grit. It's only going to work once, but once is good. Plus, I don't want to die rich. Smoke Bomb the Heart. There's a glitch where you can do that. If you glitch out the UI to deploy Smoke Bomb as soon as the battle starts, you can just say goodbye to the heart, and it counts as a win. Alright, mini Spear and Shield. I'm about as well set up for this as I could possibly be. And yet, you know, this is not a good turn 1 draw. Buffer can buffer this and make me eat this, but let's see where we draw to first. Also, I could gamble, but I'm going to save that for the heart or disastrous turn 2. Okay, Dark Embrace is a good sign. It means I can Shockwave, but this could draw me into something that I want to play but cannot, like Corruption or Apotheosis. Taking the risk. Ah, it stings. Stings, man. Really stings. Would have been better with the Gambler's Brew, get my Apotheosis down immediately. Well, sometimes the world just does that to you. Just take your damage on the chin. Ooh, hurting my strength as well. And this is where Medical Kit comes into its own, because I can play these, and fortunately I have Dark Embrace down, so these will draw for me as well. Like so. And like so. Ooh, feel no pain. Yeah, I'll just get that down. Might have been wise to dual wield that, actually. Oh, also I'm intangible on this extremely important to be intangible turn. Seeing red is nice. More Dark Embracing is also nice. Limit Break. Reaper. Oh, hang on. This is turning around a little bit. Can't play both, but I could Battle Trance first. For Corruption. Alright, this fight is mine. I want more energy, so I'm actually going to Secret Technique for Seeing Red. Not a common thing I'd be caught doing, but I can't headbutt into nonsense here. Oh, but I can Fiend Fire some nonsense. I can Fiend Fire a lot of nonsense. That means goodbye Reaper, but that's what the Exhume is for. And frankly, the sooner you end this fight, the happier you're going to be. Havoc? No, I don't think so. Try this. I don't have the energy to keep doing that. What just yeeted there? Don't particularly know, don't particularly care. Die. Hello, Exhume. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Also good to see some energy. No headbutt around to help me out here. We don't need Apotheosis. It's just nice to have. We don't need to Reaper for healing. That's what the Pantograph is for, but I'm still eager to eat these fools. Where's my feed, anyway? Feed? Oh, I saw that early. I must have missed that. Okay, then. I've got 2 Exhumes here. What in the world do I exhume? More Sentinel? Actually, more Sentinel for more energy is not a terrible idea. I need to clear some of this rubbish out of my hand right about now. That's not rubbish, but you know. There's my headbutt. Headbutt my feed, and then headbutt my Apo. I want to draw into that, please. Meaning I have to duplicate something that I don't want to duplicate. Whatever, Carnage goes away on its own. Oh, I've got no draw effect. Whoops. Okay, well, we still get feed and Apo next turn, so I'm not too concerned. And wail on this loser for a bit instead. Could do more wailing. I'll pass. Alright, now, Spear. I want to eat you. Don't take this the wrong way. He's going to take it the wrong way. Feed is insufficient on its own. Goodbye, Freeman form. Right, perhaps anger and feed is enough to make my feelings heard. 19 against 20. Oh, that's unfortunate. Chomp. And now, do I want to eat the shield as well? Do I even care? I'm not sure about that part. Can't believe I didn't get rid of the carnage. Clearly too powerful for me. Might be able to get lucky and Reaper Exhume here. But, Havoc Exhume rather, but better to keep Havoc for next turn. Surely. Surely. One can only imagine. The double tap. Alright, I'm good. Whew, you didn't see it, and that's why we call you DDR blind, and I've already forgotten what in the world he's talking about. Ah, crumbs, he did the big block. But I might be able to do the big hit. I got 100 different ways that I can crack through that block. A 100 different ways. Bearing in mind I need that feed in my hand, so let's make sure it's here. And now I'm limited on energy for doing this, but crunch, that helps. Panache also helps. Wild Strike into feed? Wild Strike cleave feed? I think Wild Strike into feed is plenty. Oh, there's a slight problem. You do not want Incense Burner on 3. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need to pass a turn here or else the heart's gonna punish me for that. Okay, I would rather do that than... Yeah, I'd rather miss the feed than let the heart get Incense Burner advantage on me. See if we can still make our way over to feed. It's not impossible. Might even be possible. Well, that was a lot better. Chomp! Get the pen nib, get a potion that I don't want. Powers can be good. Could be corruption when corruption isn't showing up early. But I think this is better. It's kept the same potions for a long time. Yeah, I'll take a real sentinel, will I? No, I'll take none of this, actually. Even another Dark Embrace, it's not worth it at this point. And that's fine, Sid. You know how it is. Or maybe you don't. Well, this is pants. Guess I could feed and see what's in the dead branch. Oh, that is considerably better. I mean, overall, this is a kind of crappy turn 1, though, but we keep our buffer, and the heart is surely not going to have its filthy way with us. And not when you get... Oh, whoa. 5 statuses get shuffled into your deck. In my 38-card deck, 3 of them right here on the next draw. Medical Kit will take care of all of them, although Slime will still cost. However, I think what I do is to try and preserve my buffer, I exhaust. Yeah, we're actually going to deploy the elixir right now. Get rid of Clash, Dazed, Wound, Slime. Not Dark Embrace, though. Maybe Dark Embrace. Nah. You would have kept the buffer with Medkit. I am 80% sure I would have eaten Beat of Death before I got the Feel No Pain block. Okay, that is much better. So now we Apo the whole lot. And we have a bit of block for Feel No Pain Ata. Get the Dark Embrace down. Now we do the silly buggers. Although we don't have Corruption down, it's worth keeping in mind. Corruption remains a priority. So let's perhaps go Impervious. Could Bloodlet. I guess the buffer either gets eating this or eats my Bloodlet, and the Bloodlet lets me go harder. I'm up for going harder, frankly. Yeah, I'll just lose the buffer, it's no big deal. I definitely want the Shockwave. Now you're really... Oh, wow, things are going to go a whole lot better now. I know what this is getting spent on. Let us disarm you. Let's have even more blood to my name. That was what I was going to draw. Okay, that's sweet. Yoink. Get me Corruption, please. No? Alright, Dark Embrace is fine, though. Get some strength going while the going is good-ish. Secret technique something. What would I secret technique? Probably shockwave plus. Just keep you vulnerable and weak for the entire fight. There's Exhume. Exhume offering seems pretty good. Provided we don't just find what we're looking for. This is a little bit awkward. We're still not at corruption, and 2 of our upgraded Feel No Pains are evading us, but we've done a pretty good job blocking here anyway. Taking 9, I think I can take that on the chin. I can take even less if I want to. Unless I wanted to get something else like Impervious. Wouldn't be able to play it though. I'm fine. I'm fine as things are. But yeah, Heart doesn't stand a chance anymore, especially since I am untouchable. On the wrong turn, by the way. If he'd switched his operations, I could have disarmed him for this and taken 0 damage this whole fight. But the fights just don't go that way. Also, let's see. Do you get the block before the Beat of Death? You take the Beat of Death first. So who was it that said play that to preserve the buffer? Lizard! Lizard, who voted that nobody wins. He thinks the game is so hard it's impossible, and with his deep knowledge of the game, who's to doubt him? Yeah, let's get moving, shall we? We can go to good places here. In fact, we can get a hell of a lot done here. I'm not scared of being berserked either. Why don't we look like we took no damage at all while we're at it? Beautiful. Should have maybe spotted weakness first, but there are a lot of things that I could have done first and didn't. Where the heck is my corruption? Seems to be evading me pretty well. And that's still not my corruption. Amazing. If I shrug into it, well, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to shrug into it. Drop kick. Yeah, corruption is too important. However, I can exhume energy. Let's do it. It wasn't there anyway. Okay. I'm fine. Just pass. No, Sid. I'm just there to mock. Okay, corruption was the 3rd lowest card of my deck. Pretty grim, but what are you going to do? I don't want to take this damage, but it doesn't go unless I start exhausting things. Oh, that exhausts things. That exhausts a lot of things. I would like my offering back, please. Oh, maybe I wouldn't. Yeah, let's do it anyway. Sword Boomerang is too good a card to destroy here. But the rest of this stuff... Even Heavy Blade? Okay, maybe not Heavy Blade, but the rest of this stuff, goodbye. No, don't double tap this. Big mistake. I could burn actually vitally important things there. I have a funny feeling the Heart's not too much to worry about right now. He removes negative strength when he does this, by the way, so disarm will be absolutely nothing for me. Get our healing up, at least. Should have dual-wielded it, actually. Maybe I still could. Believe that it's coming. Okay, forget this. 100% win rate today. Yeah, this is going to be a 2 rotating streak. Feels pretty good. And it will be a win here. There's absolutely no way that I throw this. Can't be done from this situation. Maybe I can find a way. Well, we'll consider that. Such as, you know, not playing Rage before your attacks. That's a good way. Since when did I have Pen Nib? I guess at some point we picked it up. If only I had a bit more energy. Oh wait, I've got energy. Sweet. And I can get that health back with Rupture. That's also sweet. Stop, stop. It's already dead. If only I had Juggernaut. Could you imagine? Yeah, where's the barricade? We haven't seen it. Did I have an opportunity to pick up a real one? I don't recall. What do you mean there's no block here? Give me some block. Oh, that's block. He still can't hurt me. It's not fair, is it, Heart? Nothing fair about any of this. More of that. I like that. Wonk. Well, I think it's fair to say it's over. Might as well end this on full health, but if I could end by eating him, I'd feel even happier, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I just? Might prove difficult with no draw on, but I need an exhume. And it might not come. It really might not come. Probably shouldn't be toying with a heart like this, but there's no chance I lose here. Not a sausage. I mean, I could nothing for about 5 turns and still be fine. That said, I got no draw here whatsoever. Am I really willing to take 52 on the chin? I don't think so. Goodbye. Full health, nary a scratch. Oh, I had a gambler's brew. Crumbs. Oh well, a win is a win. If you voted for multiple wins, you're going to be feasting pretty well, just like old Ironclad did here. But we're not done. We still have one more run. What if we go for the full flush? Longtime YouTube scrub says Roy Donk. Roy Donk 69. Okay, so some people poke at me and say, Jake, you don't like anyone's name in chat, but come on. Anyway, perhaps I should say thank you and welcome. You're also a returning sub. Cheers. I do appreciate it, even if I do poke fun. I mean, come on. Roy Donk 69. Right. Never mind the baffling names we get in here. How baffling was it if I hadn't toyed around with a heart? That's under 2 hours. For me, that's pretty fast. But did our health ever really go down? Really? Early Act 2, we kind of got Spherical Guardianed pretty bad. But after that, taking the offering on floor 24, that was pretty huge. When did we get Corruption, though? Corruption turned everything around. So, Corruption and Dead Branch. Dead Branch on 23, Offering 24. I believe I paid for that Apotheosis, so you can hardly say that that was a stroke of good fortune, right? Yeah, we purchased that. We actually saved our money thinking the next shot would be better, and it was Apotheosis. Extremely rare Seeing Red purchase by me, by the way. Never normally buy Seeing Red. Why did I buy Seeing Red? There must have been a reason. But whatever it was, I have no idea, because I didn't have the Dead Branch by then. Because I already had Bloodletting for energy gain. There must have been a good reason for it, but God knows what it was. Point is, we absolutely crushed this. And even Juzu Bracelet was there to help. It got me the Glowing Tesseract event.